Yo guys, today I'll be showing y'all how to make this. So guys, what you really need is for this intro is Sony Vegas Pro 16, and you need universe plugins. I'll put both of those links down below in the description how to get them. So yeah, let's get right into it. So once you have the file downloaded and everything, what you want to do is open it up. And once you have it, I'm gonna put in these 3 files: a Sony Vegas Pro 16 file, a picture of a black overlay that I'm gonna show you how to do, and just a base swoosh, really. So yeah, you're just gonna need 3 files, and I'm just gonna tell you in depth how to use them. Okay, so first things first, open up the Sony Vegas file that you installed in my file. Alright, so if this stuff starts popping up saying black with borders and all this shit, don't worry about it. Just click this ignore missing file and leave it offline. Just keep doing it, and yeah, it will pop up. Don't worry about this if y'all have this error. Just don't worry about it. Just click OK. So once you have it, you're probably gonna be somewhere around you're probably gonna have no background, no nothing, because you haven't even got it set up yet. But the only thing you might only have is the text, and the text is really simple to change. So the bottom one is where it says Kiddox, right? You can just do just replace it as Kiddox 1 2 3, and yeah, it will just pop up like that. So basically just keep this the same and put whatever y'all want on it. And now let's go on to the purple factual background. Alright, so first things first, if you did install universe plugins, then you're all set. So usually what I do is go to media generators, and then I scroll all the way down until I find the universe plugins, and we'll stretch this out. And what we're trying to look for is UNI factual background, and click on that, and it's gonna bring this little weird background. So we're gonna drag this onto our little timeline, and we're gonna have this weird ass fucking thing in the back. So I should have told y'all before I did this, but I'm gonna show y'all my settings for what I did in here. I kind of messed up in the middle of the video, but here is the settings that I used for my background. For the purple one, this is my settings, so if you want, you can copy it down right here. And then for the what's it called, keyframes, I'll click on one. So this is 1.0, the second one 21.4738, and then same thing as the other plugin for the other keyframe, and the other one for the last one is 1.0. And then for the animation speed, I do 2.0, and then the next frame 0.5, and the next frame 0.1047. So I'm gonna be showing you the crop settings and the effects that I use in the purple little factual background. So here is all of my position and rotation, all that shit, whatever. It's right here on screen if you want to copy it. And I used blur curves. That's just a fucking plugin, Sapphire plugin. If you need to know how to do that, just search it up on YouTube. But I'm gonna show you all my keyframes right now. What I did in the beginning, I used 0.4, and then almost in the last second of the clip, I did a little zoom out or zoom in, and I did a 0.4, and then as soon as the last second of the clip, I did a 0.1, so it can do a little zoom in into the little screen. And then the next plugin I used is Pixel Short. Pixel Short is another plugin that y'all might have to search up on YouTube, but if not, then that's perfectly fine. This is my thing that I wanted to do. But yeah, here's the settings again if you want to copy them. And the keyframe for the beginning is 19.3717, and that's the only keyframe that I put in the timeline. And then S_flicker, of course, another Sapphire plugin. The only thing I changed really was the whatever that fucking word is, to 0.082, and that's pretty much it. And you can copy all these settings. Alright, so now we're going to be moving to the other factual background, the white one that you see kind of faded with the purple, but a little bit not as bright. So how I did this was I turned down the opacity all the way to 21, and yeah, that's how I got it. And same thing as you do with the purple one, is just that you just change it to white. You know, crop settings is the same thing. It's just that I just completely flipped it to like -180, so it's literally just flipped. And the same thing with blur mode coders, same thing. For the black overlay, what you really need to do is super simple. You just do insert video track, and you just want to drag in our black overlay. I'm going to drag that below. So once we have our black overlay, of course it's not going to show the background because we haven't done this one simple task. It's literally just turn down the opacity, and that's it. It's super easy. And you can do a little fade out because, you know, that's what I like doing too. But so it should turn out like this. You see? And that's pretty much it with the Milliam intro. Super easy how to, you know, create this type of intro. So guys, if you did like this tutorial, my very first tutorial, then just, you know, just drop a sub, drop a like, and, you know, turn on noties and comment what I should fix next time for the tutorials. And yeah, you know, K-Docs here. I'm out.